Crochet Collections channel. Today we are going to learn how to do the camel stitch border. What you need is a hook, doesn't matter what size it is. You need some scrap yarn and some scissors. Once you have all of these materials, let's head over to the table and get started. See you soon! To start your border, you want to make sure that you have a single crochet foundation row all the way across your swatch, and that will make it easier for you to do your half double crochets for the first row. So, before we do the camel stitch, we want to chain 2, yarn over, and do a half double crochet right into that corner stitch. You're going to chain 2 and do one more half double crochet into that same stitch, and that will form the corner of your border. And for our first row of the foundation row, we're just going to turn our work and do a half double crochet into each stitch all the way around, and then meet up at the end of the row. So go ahead and start doing your half double crochets, and I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so I've reached my first corner, and what I'm going to do is grab my hook, go into that chain 2 space, back like it, yarn over, and do a half double crochet right into that chain 2 space. I'm going to chain 2, yarn over, and do another half double crochet right into that chain 2 space. And I'm just going to continue on until I've reached the end of my little swatch. So, go ahead and finish your first foundation row, and I will meet you back and show you how to get started with the camel stitch border. So we are going to start this border by yarning over and working a half double crochet into the chain 2 space. You're going to chain 2 and then do another half double crochet right into that same chain 2 space. And here is where things get a little bit different for working our camel stitch. So, if you turn your little swatch around, you can see that there is sort of another stitch right here. And that is sometimes called the back loop or the third loop. And we are going to be working into this very loop right there. So we aren't going through the top 2 like we normally would. We are going to be working into this third back loop. So we are going to do that all the way across the row. So just yarn over, turn your work, and you can take your time in order to hit this back loop. Take your hook, go into that third loop, yarn over, and finish that half double crochet. So I'm going to show you that again. Just yarn over, turn your work, and you will see that there's kind of like a sideways V. Go into that loop right there, yarn over, and finish your half double crochet. So we're just going to do that one more time. So go over, flip your work around. You can see that there is a sideways V. You want to grab your hook and go underneath it. And that is how you do the camel stitch border. So go ahead and complete your row, and I'll meet you back when I reach the corner, because that is a little bit different than doing the camel stitch. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So at the end of this row, we're just going to grab our hook and insert it into that very first half double crochet that we did. Just insert it and finish the row with a slip knot. I'm sorry, not a slip knot, a slip stitch. So, if you guys want to continue on and add more rows, just remember that you're going to yarn over, go into that chain 2 space, do a half double crochet, chain 2, and do another half double crochet into that chain 2 space. But for me, I'm just going to stop at that second row and go ahead and snip my yarn off and weave in my ends. So I'll come back and show you guys what this border looks like. So I'll see you guys in a bit.